Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Enderal Forgotten Stories. Boy, have things heated up here. Where we last ended, we have this big choice between helping the father or helping Tharael, or fighting the father or fighting Tharael. Just to recap really quickly for anybody lost or not knowing what's going on, well, here we go. Dark chambers of our mind. As it turned out, the father did indeed experiment on children. According to the father's words, all of them contracted a heavy disease, the foulness, as it's called, and had next to no chance of survival. The father tried to separate their souls from their bodies to transfer them into a new vessel. Most of them were failures, but some survived. Tharael, for example. It sounded like only 3 survived. And again, Letho was an inhuman monster. Sister Pride ended up getting the disease, or getting estranged anyways, where she couldn't see faces or whatever. And Tharael, apparently, I guess that's why he called him his masterpiece. He was the only one that was successful. That's really doesn't make up, one person doesn't make up for all the people that he experimented on. The situation quickly escalated as Tharael didn't want to believe that he is made by the father. But he definitely sounds like he was. So, yeah, just to recap, I'm definitely going to side with Tharael, even though I don't agree with Tharael's morality and choices and things. I think the father has to die, even though the father sounds like he's going to be harder to fight. But I'm going to help Tharael, and I'm going to fight the father. Yeah, although as I said in the last episode, I would be incredibly curious to see what happens if you side with the father. But let's help out Tharael here. We're going to pop Assassination. We're going to pop Fire Arrow. We're gonna pop Eye of the Storm. We're gonna go into Sneak, and we're going to light the father up. 1, 2. Oh, interesting. Now it's saying we only can fight the father.
You can't outrun your
Oh man, what is happening? Oh, how did he hit me with that? Are you serious? Okay, we're gonna use Ghost Walk now. Is that Tharael? It's like a ghost version of Tharael. Okay, where is the father at? Wait, fight the Ow, God. Oh yeah, the runes. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, we're just gonna fight these shadows, I guess. Tharael's really not doing too much damage here. We gotta watch out for these runes on the ground as well. And I don't know if Tharael dies. I don't know if he can die, but he's close to dying here. Okay, what are you guys doing? We're not getting any sneak bonuses as usual, and I have no idea why. I mean, we're definitely in Sneak, I would think. And I'm missing, like, all of these arrows because he keeps backing out. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a lot of damage right there. And now what happens? Okay, there's the father. Wait, where's all of my... What? Go to the... Yeah, all. Okay, Assassination again. We're going to use more fire arrows. And we're going to use Eye of the Storm. Okay, let's get some critical damage on the father here. Some good damage there. Oh, man. God, our stealth is just so powerful.
Interesting.
Okay, that's the power of stealth, everybody. Something's happening here. You feel something akin to an electric shock as you touch the body. You shrink back. Okay. We've got these ectoplasms, but nothing happening. Where did Tharael go? What is going on? Tharael! Is he just gone? Are you serious? Oh, there he is.
No, what have I done? What have I done?
You killed your friend, and you helped me take down the father.
Me, Tharael. Anger has always been your biggest weakness. Now look at what you've done.
What? But we...
Do you really think 400 years taught me so little?
Okay.
Are we all here?
Yes, Father.
Good. Rael, the time has come. Liberation awaits us.
And you are certain you want to let them live?
Yes, existence is punishment enough.
Oh, man. Okay, not too hard of a boss fight against the father, but it looks like he still lives for another day, and he indeed made his relay move forward. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to continue the story or if they're going to end it here and maybe set it up, because one thing I didn't realize was, like, Nerim came out for the Oblivion engine, and then there was, like, even one before that, I think, right? Which I was completely unaware of. Some of my viewers had told me about it, but I didn't really know too much of it. So yeah, they could be setting up for a future game. I really don't know. But either way...
They are gone.
Where in blazes is the room?
Gone. It was there when the father opened the gate. I saw it.
That's impossible. How can an entire room disappear?
I don't know. All for nothing. All for nothing.
I don't get it. What does this mean? Did they achieve transcendence?
How should I know? Maybe they did. Or maybe the temple devoured them and we'll never know.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? Let me think. The father achieved his goal. I learned that I'm one of his creations. A deceased soul in a body made from artificial flesh. And I killed my brother, who I thought was dead. Letho. I killed Letho.
That man wasn't the Letho you remember. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You had good intentions. The father might not have been all that you thought he was, but he was still a murderer.
I know. The children. He didn't give a damn about them. If there hadn't been ones who were dying, he would have just abducted healthy ones.
Exactly.
And even as it is, nobody has the right to do what he did. Just look at Letho. The only person I ever loved. He turned him into a living, peaceful meat. Into a puppet. Sometimes it's better to die than to live.
So you would have preferred if he had simply let you die?
I don't know. Maybe. But I know that he was right about me. All of this. My crusade against him. It wasn't about the children. It wasn't about justice. It was about having something to fill that deep black hole within me. To feed that nothingness.
This nothingness isn't your fault. The father put it inside of you.
And that doesn't justify what I've done.
What are you talking about? What did you do?
You saw who I am. A mercenary woman up in the temple. Oh, I murdered. Carlian. But that's not even the worst of it.
What is the worst of it? What did you do?
7 years ago, when I had just joined the Relata, An old man saw me as I smuggled documents from within the temple into my hideout. I was stupid enough to wear my robes as I did it. It was so pointless. There was no way he could have known what those documents were. And he probably thought the old warehouse was just another one of the Rolata stash houses. But I panicked. Thought that he would blow my cover, so I followed him back into his shed. He had a son, younger than I, and a wife. I still dream of that night to this day.
You killed them.
All for the greater good, I told myself. All for the death of the father.
Either way, what about my pay? Jesus. I don't like any of these three options. Yeah, Tharael's just straight up a murderer. So... it's never too late for repentance. You can make up for what you did.
Repentance. Ironic to hear that from you of all people. You didn't think Carlion deserved a second chance, did you? So why should I? You know, you were right. There is a line beyond which there is no absolution. I crossed it years ago. I did, and I'll keep my word. Here. There's an old chest in my hideout. Everything of worth that I own is in there. You can have it. I'm sorry for everything. Forgive me.
Well then. Now that is a quest line. We have Brother Sorrow, who apparently is still alive, because we can talk to him. We have Atonement, which I guess are both of them. We have Scroll Teleport to the Undercity Barracks, which, man, that's really nice of Tharael. And down goes Tharael. So apparently somebody has hinted at in the comments that there are multiple endings to this. Because of how we handled Carlion, apparently we got the bad ending. You know, I don't believe really in bad endings or good endings at this point, unless it's related to completion. Like if it's about like you have to do everything to get the full ending, that's one thing. If you have to, we're gonna use a just a normal teleport scroll real quick, by the way. If you choose something that you really believe in, like what we chose with Carlion, I think, you know, it is what it is. Because there's no way to know. I didn't know this would be the ending, you know? And, I don't know, Carlion was a really bad dude, and it just doesn't sound cool to me that he just gets to live on with no sense of justice whatsoever. I really, as I've talked about a lot, I really enjoy justice. It's such a silly statement to say. I really enjoy justice. What I mean is that, you know, I don't like it when people go unscathed when they're terrible, awful people and have done awful things. That feels awful to me. So I will choose that pretty much all the time. Anyways, yeah, so Tharael, I really enjoyed that quest line a lot. Tharael was well written. The father was very interesting. It seems like, yeah, it's being set up for something in the future, which I would love to see. Just incredibly well done. I mean, if they improve on this quest line in the vanilla game of Enderal in any way, I would be very, very surprised, because that is easily probably the best quest line of any mod ever made, and honestly, it rivals, if not is better than, you know, again, vanilla Skyrim or some vanilla Elder Scrolls stuff. Yeah, Tharael is a tragic character, but I think he does deserve to die. He is a murderer, and he's bad. And I know people, I'm getting the feeling that, yeah, he's probably a fan favorite character, but Not to me, man. Again, I like senses of justice, and yeah, he's a murderer that got away with it, and yeah, he kind of just got obsessed and threw everything away. Let's take a look at Atonement. Oh, okay. I was expecting to have some sort of enchantment. So damage 19, and there's 2 of them. Hero's Last Words, damage. Man, Hero's Last Words out damages Atonement, and they're just normal. Okay, well, we have his chest here. You found an additional 39 pennies through your lockpicking skill. Excellent. Blueprint, Banded Cuirass. I'm not sure if any of this is unique or not. Blueprint, Hunting Bow, Iron Gauntlet. Yeah, those don't sound unique. 639 coins, not bad. Faded Folio. Ooh, interesting. Health Potion. Let's see. And just, yeah, it looks like it's just a bunch of random odds and ends. But what is this? Talent Learned, Unleashed Fury? Oh, okay. Can we see that in our books here? We got this one too, but like I said, it doesn't really sound too... Yeah, it uses... Yeah, it costs 1 memory point to learn. Doesn't really seem too important. Faded Folio, is that not in here? I guess not. Okay, so we got a new talent. What is that? Talents. Unleashed Fury. Deals 90 entropy damage to enemies in front of you and pushes them back. Okay, I'm going to favorite that because it's just good to use all these free powers when you can, pretty much. And I guess that's it, ladies and gents. I guess that's it. We can do more quests like this one for the Relata, which is interesting. But yeah, it would appear that that's it. Huh. Very well done. This game continues to amaze me. Best mod ever created. I'm so glad that it didn't turn out that my calling this series, the Skyrim's best mod. I'm so glad that that's not clickbait in any way, shape, or form. Not that I intentionally want to clickbait ever, but there was a chance that even though I knew Enderal had an incredibly strong beginning, it could turn out to be just crap later on. So I was hoping that it would remain strong throughout the entire thing. And yeah, I don't think it comes close in any way. I mean, it's the type of thing that, this is going to sound so ignorant, but I swear I don't even need to see the other stuff. Okay, wait, hold on. 24, 330, 230, 130, 1230, 1130. Let's do that. I feel like I don't even need to see every single story mod out there to know that this is the best. I mean, I don't see how somebody would be able to make something better than this. I just don't. But I could be wrong, you got to keep an open mind. So there could be, I guess. But anyways, my point is that, yeah, that was just incredibly well done from start to finish. Very interesting. And again, I'm assuming it was part of the... It has to be, but the, the Forgotten Stories section of the game. So I don't know how much is left in the Forgotten Stories section of this game. I have no idea. But I think that's going to be it. And I think that has to be the main one.
My words, O path-abiding people.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Marksman store and maybe buy some more learning books if we can. What is our Marksman at right now? Archery is at 72, but it started at 68. So I think we have to buy 7 more expert books, if I'm correct. So let's go into the leather goods. Hopefully they have restocked. 7 expert books.
How may I be of service? Of course.
She has it. Do we have the money, though? We sure do. Okay, so we're going to buy 7 books there. And let's use them. Looks like I was correct. Now, we have no Marksman Master. But it should say increased archery to 75 up there in the top left. Yeah. So now we have to use Master books.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Okay, now let's sell her any things that we want to get rid of here. Atonement, we need to drop those in the box. Got some blueprints, Bow of the Ashian, got some crafting books, some health potions, 2... Okay, we're going to sell these 3 invisibility potions. Learning books here, lockpick, mana potion, which I'm going to just keep 3 of since we're probably never ever going to use it, to be honest. Shovel, spare parts, some arrows. Okay, we've got nothing. Let's go back to her. Do you have Master Marksman? She does, and she has 11. How much would... Oh my god, these things are incredibly expensive. We'll buy 1, sure, but it costs 844 for 1. How the hell are you supposed to have enough money for that? I have no idea. We'll use that, though, and there we go. Just to see if it works. Yeah, so our archery is now 76. Pretty good. Let's go back to the box before I forget.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Where is the box?
Many of you may have heard it already. There's
Also, no more bounties, right? Yeah, can't interact with it. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to drop off here? Atonement, we're going to go ahead and drop both. I'm surprised that these are not that great. They don't seem to be too much. Oh, we can check the bank as well, yeah. Bear Claw, let's see. Blueprint, we're going to see. Oh, yeah, we're storing all the blueprints. Probably not going to do any crafting in this series, like I said. It's not what I enjoy. We're going to store the notes, too. Let's see. Butterfly in a jar, I'm going to store. Cage Key, Chicken Egg. Chronicles of Goldenford, I'm going to store. Defense robe? What is that? Yeah, we need to get rid of so much of this crap, man. We have lots of bread, which I didn't realize. Faded page. Don't even know what those are. Fragment right. I have no idea what that is, but check that out. That is a neat little render of a new object. Golden statue, which we need to sell. It only weighs 2. Golden Ford inventory ledger we're going to sell. Trying to run through this as quickly as possible. Got a lot of alchemical ingredients, it would seem. Letter. Message. Morel's elixir. I'm going to sell that. I don't... Okay, quest item. Monthly report. Mysterious letter, notebook notes, old note, order paper, okay, lots and lots of food, recipe for ambrosia, we're going to have a lot of recipes here now, we're going to store all of them, Dreamflower elixir, that's important, so let's not forget, yeah, quest item, lots and lots of rings, don't think any of them are unique. So we just have to offload a lot of this crap. Getting near the bottom here. We're going to store the Scion robe of the Relata. A lot of scrolls. Teleport scrolls. We're going to store the soul gem of the Aura Thief. How much did he... yeah, even at 114, I don't think they're going to stack up to really anything. Lots and lots of spell books that we should sell completely at one time. Okay, some staffs. Techniques of Lorem Water Blade. I didn't want to store that, but we'll store it anyways. We got the Butcher of Arc, all the volumes. Dreamflower and an essay. The Path, the Arrival. Disciplines of Magic. Treasure Map, which we probably should have kept, actually. Weird Crystal. Written paper. And there we go. Okay. That has offloaded quite a lot of stuff. Now let's go to the bank. And we'll skim off everything after 9,000 gold.
Hello. How may I be of...
Okay, so let's withdraw 1,792. Boom. Okay, thank you very much. Now, which keys do we have? We haven't... I'm not sure which ones we've used and which ones we haven't used. I don't think they removed them, did they? So where are those? There we go. Okay, so 1121, 1211, 2211, 2221. All 2s and 1s, basically. Obviously. I guess we'll just roll through each one and see if we can unlock anything. So that one, no. This one. Oh, we can lockpick that? Open vault door master? Well, hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get a little leeway here. Ooh. Oh, so close. Come on now. It's like right there. Come on! Oh, God, master locks really suck, man. You just have no chance to do anything, man. Like, once you know where they're at. Ugh, it's like it immediately... Okay, before we do anything else, let's quick save here. I should have done that before, because now the thing's going to change where it was. I wonder if it keeps that, though. I wonder if we, like, find it and then quick load if we can continue it. Jesus, where is it? There it is. Okay, so now let's quick load. Okay, is it in the same spot? Yeah, okay, screw this. God, master locks are so hard, especially in this game where it seems like it's even harder. I don't know if it is or not, but... Oh, that one opened. Okay, that was 1211 of the Embalmer. We've got Gold Ore, Recipe Chimicum Vitality. Okay. We've got Summon Bow, rank 3, Ghost Wrapping, Void Salts, a Skull, Mana Potion exclusive, Massive Skull, which weighs 3.5. Let's take the Massive Skull and remember to drop it off. Okay, so that one's that one there.
Greetings.
Hi! Yeah, maybe I'll try to do that Master Lock again. Oh, this one's Master too. Holy crap. Bunch of stuff in there. Ooh. 2 Master Locks, though, with 15 lockpicks is going to be tough. And keep in mind, by the way, I did take the perks. So they're just, like, incredibly difficult. Okay, that one was opened. Bank Vault Key 2221. Cure Disease Potion. Oh, no. Whatever that book was, it just fell through the ground. So we're going to have to reload that. Okay, and then we opened this one, right? Okay, we're not gonna take the Massive Skull. I don't think that's important.
Greeting.
I think we only have 2, by the way, 2 keys that we can use here. So there's that one. Let's quick save again in case that book falls to the ground. What is this? I can barely grab its. Is this something that I can't even interact with? Let's take the quality man. Yeah, it like as soon as I try it, it like falls through. What if we try to just move them? Nope. Anytime you interact with something, the book's falling through. And I cannot seem to, like, interact with this thing. So, I don't know what to do. What else is in here? Looks like that's about it. So, I'm actually going to reload this autosave. And, or this, oh, that's another master one. Okay, this one we've already looted, it looks like. Yeah. And then we have a final room here, it looks like. Okay. So let's see if any of them open.
Can I help you?
Ooh. Deposit box. My bank vault key. Oh, this is my bank. Oh, okay. That's an expert lock. So yeah, a lot of these are locked, which we can open, but I'm not going to waste your time by trying to open all of them. I really want to know what that freaking book is. But, yeah, it doesn't appear like we can do it because it's just going to fall through if we try. Alright, so there we go. Got a decent amount of money left now. How much money do we have? Let's take a look. We have 2,227. Not bad. Was there something I wanted to drop off in here? I don't remember. The skull, but I think we're good. Okay, well, I think, like I said, we're just going to go for the main quest now. It sounds like we have a decent amount left for the main quest, and I'm just really curious. The main quests, or at least the quest lines that they do, seem to by far be the best parts of this mod. So I really, just for the sake of my own curiosity, want to see where this game goes. And I think that's going to be the end of this series, like I said, because I feel like we have shown a decent amount of the game, the mod, and it might be time to move on once we finish the main quest. This is not 100% serious. It never was going to be, except for maybe early on where I wasn't sure how much content was in, but it sounds like there's a ton more quests and miscellaneous things, and I think it would just be an incredible challenge to try and 100% it anyways, not knowing what there is all to do, and also, you know, online resources seem to be sparse for this. So yeah, we're gonna start the main quest in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying. Hopefully, thank you so much for supporting me and what I do, and I'll see you there, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.